Newark educators. I'm Eric Milo. I'm professor of mathematics at Rowan University. I hope there are some Rowan University graduates in the audience today. I'm a proud author of EnVisions Math, and I just want to talk to you for a few minutes about some of the highlights from the author's perspective of our program. So I'm going to go over here into the third grade book for a second, and let me just make this a little bit smaller. And you can see this is a third grade book right here, Multiplication Facts, grade 3. And what I want to call out is really, really important is that every single day in all of the programs, all of the grades, is we believe math should start with problems. Real world, problem-based learning. Problems so that kids can explore in the mathematical practices, especially perseverance and especially reasoning. As you move through a lesson from the problem-based learning, you see there's then visual learning where kids have to convince you, and then practice and problem solving. The practice and problem solving can be paper and pencil, or it could be assigned digitally online. Always close with assessment and differentiation. There are assessment options, a self-assessment for kids, a quick check for kids, and then there are differentiation options, a reteach for our struggling learners, enrichment for our kids who are above level, and then some games for kids of all different levels, because elementary kids should have time to play some math games. Doesn't matter what program you're in. This is now 7th grade, you see up here, and you will see the exact same perspective. You will see we start with problem-based learning. Kids explore mathematics, and then mathematics is taught more explicitly. Then the examples come after kids explore in a problem-based situation. And again, you see the assessment, the formative assessment, and the differentiation. We have quizzes every single day. They could be used as formative assessment. They could be used as a grade book. We really want them to be used as formative, so then you can explore what needs to happen the next day. Do you need a lot of kids to use the reteaching? Do you have enrichment for kids? And we also in middle school have Virtual Nerd. Virtual Nerd are videos for kids to reteach the material or to pre-teach the material. You could assign those before class, or you could obviously assign them during or after class. And those of you who are in high school, if there are high school people out there today, you will see the exact same philosophy, is that first kids learn through problem solving, exploring, and reasoning. And then they move to the examples. And then they move to the practice, the assessment, and the differentiation. One big point in the high school book is that we have Desmos embedded. And this is Desmos. You see it's right in the book right here. And you can do things without having to go somewhere else, or without having to have any knowledge of Desmos. Well, I assume many of you do. Of course, you could pop that out and make it bigger, and you can explore with Desmos directly in the textbook and not have to go to another website. It's built in. It's one of my favorite features of the high school book. Lastly, all 3 books have what are called 3-act lessons. And if you're familiar with 3-act lessons, if you're familiar with mathematical modeling at all, every single chapter has a 3-act lesson in all of the grades so that kids have authentic mathematical modeling experiences. So I hope if you have any questions whatsoever, I hope you love what you see. And if you have any questions whatsoever, I am a Jerseyite. You guys are Jerseyites. You can contact me anytime at this email address below. I will be hopefully be able to answer any questions you have, and I hope to help out in the fall much more with your implementation and to help your students and yourself. So now it's back to Rowan University classes for me. Monday's a tough day to get out, so I have responsibilities here. This is the last week of classes at the university. So good luck, Newark teachers, and reach out to me with any questions whatsoever. Thank you so much.